So it was getting late. I managed to hitchhike on the back of a pickup truck into Marseille, the town itself. I arrived there after dark and started walking down through the city. Very scary city, or it was at the time. After dark, it was prostitutes everywhere, drug dealers everywhere. It just felt really unsafe and really uncomfortable. Um, Got down to the harbour. I was sitting on a bench, and all I had food wise, I was terrified about spending this £10 that I had, and all I had food wise was a can of sardines, which I brought from West Africa in my pack. So I was trying to open this can of sardines with a blunt knife, and these two fellas came up, both very drunk, and one opened a flick knife and started trying to stab it towards my throat,
Oh, yeah.
shouting at me in French. I don't know what he was saying, and the other guy dragged him off. So I quickly packed everything up, and I went down. It's got a very, very rocky beach, Marseille. So I went down onto these rocks, and I went along away from the city a bit, and then just tried to find somewhere just to lay down my sleeping bag and just try and get some rest. It's like midnight, something like that. Man is just about to fall asleep, and then a thunderstorm started. Got absolutely drenched, packed up. It must have been about 4 a.m. or something at this stage. So I started walking back into the city. I thought, okay, I'll just try and find the main road leading north. So I'll be in a position to start hitchhiking when the traffic really started. And I was walking through the city in this Citroen CV, those stupid little cars pulled over at the side of the road. And this guy just offered to give me a lift. And he spoke a bit of English, and I was like, no, 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 no. I thought, it's just too early in the morning, it's just too dodgy. And he kept insisting, he's like, oh, come on, come on, come on, I take you. So I was like, okay. I said, look, I'm trying to get to Lyon. He goes, yeah, yeah, no worries, no worries. So anyway, I got in the car, and he tore off at a ridiculous speed for a stupid little car like that. And sort of leaning around the corners, and I was hanging on for dear life, and then I noticed through the road signs that we were heading in completely the wrong direction. And I said to him, where are we going? Where are we going? And he goes, what star sign you? I was like, what? He said, what star sign you? I said, star sign? He said, yeah, yeah, what star sign? I said, Scorpio. And he sort of tapped his chest and went, Gemini. I went, right, okay, but we're going the wrong way, he started saying this mantra. He kept saying, Gemini descendant Scorpio, Gemini descendant Scorpio, over and over and over again. And I've asked French-speaking people, what that means, and no one knows. It's just gibberish, I think. And he just kept repeating this mantra over and over again, going in the wrong direction, doing about 60 miles an hour through these little city streets in a stupid car. And I kept screaming him to stop, and he wouldn't. And eventually we come around this corner, and I just grabbed a steering wheel and yanked it towards me, and we drove straight into a wall and smashed this small, there's only a low wall about 3 foot high, smashed the top of this wall down. The car like bounced over on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Front wheels off the ground, couldn't go anywhere. And this bloke was just sat there staring into space. It was just so weird.
Is he on drugs or something, do you reckon?
Probably, I don't know. I've got no idea. But yeah, I was really shaken up. I kicked the door open, grabbed Pat out of the back seat, and went the opposite direction and just ran.